You have heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the malignantly evil one. But whoever strikes you on your right cheek, turn to him the other also. Matthew 5:38 and 39. When Christ's kingdom rules upon this earth in a visible manifestation after he returns, destroys his enemies, crushes the nations, and binds Satan for 1,000 years, righteousness will rule. Hebrews 1:8. The angels will be sent out to remove anything that scandalizes and all who practice lawlessness, casting them into the lake of fire. Matthew 13:41. In this type of environment, how you act is important. If you respond in an unrighteous manner, you will also be held liable. Thus, they are instructed not to resist because judgment comes quickly and accurately. Matthew 5:22 and 25. This is not a call to pacifism, rather they are protecting themselves from judgment. Since Satan is bound, the malignantly evil one is referring to men who not only act in an unrighteous and sinful manner, but through their actions seek to spread their conduct to others. If by them doing wrong to you, you respond in kind, now both of you are liable for your lawless actions. In contrast to the Jew in the Millennial Kingdom, the Christian is instructed to resist the malignantly evil one. Christians are to put on the armor of God so that they can resist in the evil day, the day they are under attack by Satan or one of his demons, Ephesians 6:13. They are specifically instructed to resist the devil, which will cause him to flee, James 4:7, 1 Peter 5:9. Christians are not to render wrong for wrong, Romans 12:17. They are to abhor malignant evil, Romans 12:9, and abstain from any form of it, 1 Thessalonians 5:22. Not only do Christians have to resist the devil today, they also deal with malignantly evil men who are impostors among the saints, 2 Timothy 3:13. In these last days we live in, men and women of this nature are abundant in the churches, 2 Timothy 3:1. Christians are to seek peace when possible, but are not under a command to be pacifists, 1 Peter 3:11. Jesus even instructed his disciples about a time that is coming when he who has no sword is to sell his garments and buy one, Luke 22:36. We are in that time period. The authority to defend yourself does not justify doing wrong. Christians are not to render wrong for wrong, but overcome wrong with good, 1 Peter 3:9, Romans 12:21. They are not to arrange themselves in battle against their government, but are to expose the works of darkness, Romans 13:1 and 2, Ephesians 5:11. Our communication to the Father is to supplicate for all men that we may live a quiet and peaceable life in godliness and reverence, 1 Timothy 2:1 and 2. In the Millennial Kingdom, the kingdom of the heavens, taking matters into your own hands may result in facing judgment for your wrong actions. This is an environment where righteousness rules. In our days, unrighteous men hold down the truth, Romans 1:18. We, the Christians, are to shine as luminaries among our perverted and corrupt generation, living a blameless life by manifesting who we are in Christ to all around us, Philippians 2:15. Visit www.thechristianlife.org today to explore more grace-filled teachings, Bible studies, and resources that will strengthen your walk in the freedom of Christ.